Nice and flat up here.
Is this pretty rough?
It was early, guys. I didn't know it was gonna stick with me. You like this, baby? It was.
Turquoise Lake. Just got dropped off. We're gonna hike that way down the mountain to Twin Lakes.
Hello.
No.
We're here in Lake Clark National Park at Turquoise Lake. About 45-minute flight from home, and we're gonna do some hiking.
Maybe do
I'm gonna
something.
pee on this bush.
I know you might get more views that way.
If it's windy.
Yeah.
Just take my sunglasses.
Yeah, kind of look like a nerd.
This is a hike Joe's been wanting to do for a long time, and 2 nights ago I get a text that says, hey, we're going day after tomorrow, pack your bag. So a little bit last minute. I don't think any of us are really in backpacking shape, but hopefully we survive.
Rain jacket.
You bring rain pants?
No.
Seriously?
There's a beaver swimming around over there. It's been slapping his tail on the water.
It's a little bit buggy. Okay, so we just hiked about a mile and a half. We'll hike another about 30 minutes. We've got some elevation gain. Now we're gonna go find somewhere to sleep.
Caribou antler. The top's been chewed off by a porcupine. See that? Little antler belonged to either a really little bull or a small cow. Probably a small cow.
We've made quite a bit of elevation gain actually. Probably had 8 false summits so far, but we're getting pretty close. It's almost 9 p.m. We got here a little before 7, I think, maybe a little after 7. But we're gonna hike Probably another 30 minutes and then we'll start looking for a place to camp. But it's kind of nice getting this big uphill portion done now, and then tomorrow, hopefully mostly downhill. So it's going pretty good.
Yeah. Look at how high the sun still is in the sky.
Yeah.
We have lots of time.
Lots of daylight. All right. Thank you.
What do you mean it's nice and solid? And on this ridge is this big snowpack. So we go straight towards that snow patch. Then we're gonna end up crossing and kind of going up angled that way towards the salt lake eventually. So we reached the summit of this ridge, and ahead of us here we have a valley to cross and another ridge. At the bottom of this valley, there's a river we're gonna cross. We're gonna wait and cross that river tomorrow, but we're gonna go find a nice spot to pitch our tents.
We found a good protected spot here in this little canyon. We're gonna set up camp here for the night. It is 9:22.
Camp is all set up. We just had a little snack. It is, what time is it?
10.
It's
14.
10:14. So very bright. There's like no wind, so it's a little buggy. But we're gonna turn in pretty soon. We've done, I don't know. It seems like we're almost halfway there. So we did a big chunk today, but we'll wake up tomorrow morning and see where we're at, and probably finish it up by tomorrow night.
We just got up 7:30. It was a beautiful night, beautiful morning. We're gonna eat some breakfast and take down camp and get going.
One of our New Year's resolutions was to do one push-up for every day of the year, and then you add one each day. So like January 1st, we did one push-up, 2 push-ups January 2nd. Today is June 16th. It's the 168th day of the year, so we have to do 168 push-ups today. Not all at once, but we're gonna get some knocked out now. So here we go.
It's like a lot of condensation. It's on the inside there.
Well, that's the part that was like not ventilated.
Here we go again. So it's if you're not across the river, so it's not like. Ready? Live?
Yeah, be a little louder.
We've come to the first creek crossing, so time for us to ditch the boots, throw on our Crocs, and get across.
Instantly numb on the feet.
Wow.
We just crossed one stream. We have another stream to cross. We all change into our Crocs. and I think we're not gonna change back into our boots until we cross that second stream.
This is our second creek crossing here. It's a little wider of a stream, so we're gonna take our time with it. Try not to get wet, too wet. This is where Joe falls in right here.
We just crossed the creek. It was our second one of the morning. I think kind of our last substantial water crossing. So we're gonna let our feet dry off a little bit and switch back into our boots. Well, doing pretty good on water, but this might be the last stream for a while, so heck back down there, filled my platypus filter with water. We're gonna go ahead and filter some water and fill our water bottles. Go like that. And the gravity does the work.
Tricep workout. Nice.
I'm actually gonna seat these really quick. I think it's just more of these, whatever these stocky.
We're at the highest point of our route. We're on this nice plateau. The mountains on the other side of Twin Lakes are coming into view now. So we should get a pretty good view of Twin Lakes in the valley pretty soon. Yet another caribou shed.
There's Twin Lakes.
You want better stay up here for a while and then drop down.
Huh?
We'll see.
Yeah.
They're pretty stuck in there right now because you've been putting weight on them. But yeah. That should help.
Yeah, there's no weight on my back. It's just so low.
Start using a side pop.
Yeah.
Bear tracks. Another setup there. It's noon. We're stopping for lunch. Twin Lakes, just right over there. Probably 3 or 4 miles still before we get to where we're getting picked up. Definitely looks like we're going to be doing some bushwhacking as we keep going downhill. Going to kind of follow the ridge as far as we can and avoid that as long as we can. But getting closer, it's in sight.
Lower Twin Lakes is right behind us. Now the goal is to find the least brushy path down to the shore. That was like 1,000 yards.
What?
Which would be,
Wait, no, from the top of the mountain?
well, from where we dropped into the Nasty was like 1,000 yards. So that's, 900. Help me out here. 1,000 yards. How many feet is that? 3,000 feet, right? Ish.
We're almost there. Twin Lakes is right there, probably a quarter of a mile away. The original plan was for us to get picked up tomorrow, but getting there so early today that I think we might get picked up later this afternoon. So see what happens, but almost there. As we were coming down the steepest, brushiest part, I was like, oh, what am I stepping on? And I looked, and it's my sole of my boots coming off, but it's hanging on just enough so it'll make it to the end of this hike, but might be time for some shoe glue.
We made it to the lake.
We made it to our pickup spot. I'm just waiting for a ride. I'm just super grateful we got this opportunity to do this. It was a lot of fun.
Not going in. Just cooling off.
Up and around,
Yeah. Down the hood. Didn't get lost.
No.
Those are my pants. Killer pants, man.